The Cortana is an unbelievable shoe for us. It's kind of a continuation of a huge innovation story at Saucony that we started really 18 months to 2 years ago in terms of trying to change geometries in midsoles, lowering heel to 4-foot offsets, and really allowing a runner to be kind of biomechanically more natural, if you will. And the Cortana is kind of an evolution of that.
Sure.
We like to call it sort of our Mercedes-Benz. You know, it gives a nice soft flush feel and really allows a runner a great experience. There's a lot of different sort of words going on around this lightweight trend, whether it's minimalism or barefoot running. You know, we tend to think of it a little holistically. So, in other words, we've always looked at runners from the back. Pronation, you need some stability, you need some guidance in your shoe. You're a neutral cushioned runner, go ahead, you know, straight away. We're trying to take people not just from the back, but also now from the side and look at, you know, where their foot strike is. How can we make it sort of more natural for them? How can we, you know, take the foot and bring it a little bit more lined up under the hip, that foot strike? And that's why we play with geometries and allow sort of different offsets for people so that they can run more efficiently on their own. As someone that supports the sport, right, as much as you do, we do too, and we love the sport, and we're trying to inspire runners every day. And you know, the future of our sport is in kids, right? So, you know, not every company makes a lot of money in spikes or cross-country flats, and you know, but we make a huge effort against it because we believe in the kids, and we want the kids to become tomorrow's runners. So we're really happy to have the #1 market share in cross country again, and we're really happy with both the Kilkenny and the Shape.
This is a new one we're doing for youth running, and the Kinvara 2 is the best shoe. And we had 8 shoes. We looked at 20 shoes. There's 8 shoes in the category. So congratulations.
So again, this one is something that the product team led by Pat O'Malley, whom you know is going to be really proud of. You know, kids are, you know, kind of the heart and soul of what we do. The Kinvara is a shoe, again, that's one, you know, it's been sort of our undefeated, you know, kind of model.
Sure.
It's a great sort of, I think it's kind of a seminal moment. I mean, maybe I'm being overly dramatic, I can tend to do that sometimes. But I think the world is shifting, right? So, you know, the way we used to talk about running and is really changing. And, you know, it is being driven by consumers, right? Who want something and crave something different. And it's being driven by this whole idea of innovation. And I'm really happy with the position that we've taken on this geometry story. You know, we kind of call it the geometry of strong. We're able to give a person a 0 heel to 4-foot drop, 4 millimeters, 8 millimeters. So we kind of can run the gamut, and we're allowing, you know, for an experience, a different experience, across a lot of different types of runners, right? So we're changing the language, we believe, about running and on running, and the consumer is kind of soaking it up because almost any industry you look at, leaps come when you innovate, and I believe we're really innovating now. And it's tough because, you know, competition eventually catches up. We have other people now catching up, and, you know, we got to kind of keep leaping ahead.